Do. Oh, Paris almost in the wall. P5 for Paris. Verstappen incident. Driving unnecessary slowly. Noted. Interesting. Leclerc, Verstappen, Hamilton, Piastri, Perez, Russell, Sainz, Norris, Tsunoda, Alonso, Gasly, Albon, Hulkenberg, Magnussen, Daddy Cash, Ocon, Sargent, Ricciardo, Sergio, Bottas. Sauber Masterclass 19th and 20th. Wow, the Masterclass, lads. You guys ready? Max Verstappen on board. Going to the swimming pool. Turning in. Oh, getting blocked by his own fucking teammate. No way. Getting blocked by Perez. We got so we got a full qualification. That means Q1, Q2, Q3. I'm gonna die. 1 hour commentating on the qualifying, but we'll see. It will be fine. Everything fine. It will be fine. Yeah, Jamargo. Alright, here we are. My stream is looking 5 seconds behind. That's goated. I see already people choosing the Ints to save some sets of tires for Q2 or Q3. It's by the way on Dutch. Everything on the stream telemetry, so don't mind about that. And it's kilometers and not miles, but you guys don't mind that, I guess. We see AlphaTauri and Haas being on front on the second straight. It seems to be Limit Dragon and Jamiro. Jamiro on the medium though, behind Limit Draco. So he's trying to save a set of tires, as does Olaf, being on the Inter in the night there in Las Vegas. Everyone is slowly coming out, taking the time. We see few people, the boat Alpines, going out on the soft, as does the bar Tsunami. Limited Draco's also on the soft. Marco, multiple people who are not gonna try and save a set of softs and trying to save our intermediates, which I guess you don't need, but and the medium set. Well, we have a crash from Martin on the intermediate in turn 4, which I have no idea what totally happened. I only saw he was in the wall, and I guess he outbraked himself. And that's the first knockout in Q1 for Martin the Alpine. We're gonna see Limited Dragon in his lap in the AlphaTauri. Gets a little bit impeded by the McLaren there of Joseph Viles. All fine though. Braking on time, not hitting the curb inside. Oh, a little touch on the wall there on the left side. Drives a 32. Oh wait. Oh no, never mind. Misses the apex multiple times, hits the wall again with the right rear, which is not gonna give him much problems. He drives 44.6 in the first sector, which is purple, but that's kinda logical because he's the first one out of the track. Going onto the power, onto the strip. DRS open for him. Oh. And I have to look who are the championship leaders, because I don't know that out of my head, to be fair. Drivers, no, that's not the driver stats, I guess. No. Whoa, I gotta search. Well, she Limited Dragon going to P1 with a 133.682. Well, Jamiro is an fully second and 2/10 behind in the mediums. It's just Jamiro that's slow. But we see that Matt in the Aston Martin also retired, so that's already 2 people who are knocked out in Q1. I have no idea what happened to him, to be fair. So only 3 people have to crash more, and then we have already our Q2 riders, which I think the people who set the lap will be fine. Only not the inter runners. Where the hell can I find the standings? Come on, I can't find it. Oh, driver stats. No. Race it. Driver standings, tier 1. Posted yesterday. Okay, now it seems like Lars is already champion. Wait, what? Brazil last race? What am I missing? I have no idea what's happening here. Is this... oh wait, it's the realistic tier. Is it prestige? Yeah, it is, I guess. I don't understand anymore. Nah, never mind. We see Joseph Phillips going to P1 in his McLaren with that 132.880 on the mediums, which is a big gap taken out of time by Limited Dragon with big 810s. That's interesting though, because I think he's now fine. Let's see who's on the lap. The Red Bull of Proticus Maticus is in his lap. Sorry if I don't say it the way I have to be. Going onto the straight with a really good top speed, 350 km/h, and purple sector 2, braking into the one and last corner, perfect on the curb, no touches to the wall, going to the line. And is he going to put his Red Bull onto the top? We're gonna see. No, he can't with 1:32.989, and that is 1/10 and 19 thousandths, nice 9 thousandths behind. So I see Matt has left the session. I think he's going to do some more practice laps because I put it in the wall. And we don't have multiple people on that reckon. No, he's on inters. Yeah, I don't mind inters. Joseph is gonna box. He's just put it a lap in. Miniref is gonna box. Multiple people on the lap. Jamiro's on his out lap. Is Pimaralda on the lap? Yeah, he is. We're gonna watch Pimaralda in the Alfa Romeo. Braking. Brake a little bit early. Slowly on the power, but hits the inside curb. Everything goes well. Into a sixth gear. Braking early again. Taking too much curb. Can't go early on the power. We have a crash of the bad tsunami. I think it's on the straight. How did you get that for each other? And the cars away already. Who was watching? Oh yeah, Pimaralda. Going onto the strip. 50 ARS, DRS open. You're gonna see the top speed difference. You see he is like 8 kilometers slower than the Red Bull. Yeah, he is slower on the straight than the Red Bull. But I think that's really the realistic. The Red Bull's fast on the straight. Oh, a little bit outbraking himself. Oh, has to move a bit away from the inside wall. And almost hits the outside wall. It's not a fantastic lap for Pimaralda, but I think he's going to put it around P6. Oh, no, P3. Oh, I'm not gonna say anything anymore. Jamairo on his lap. Oh, so Shazad go to P1 in his Ferrari on the mediums. So it seems like the mediums are gonna work a bit more. Oh, Jamairo taking the slipstream. Oh, and he crashes them, and Jamairo takes him out with Pimaralda, and they crash together, and it seems like he lost his front wing, and Pimaralda has been given a 5-place grid penalty by the FIA, which seems not to be really fair, but that means Pimaralda is going to drop down 5 places in Q3, and Jamairo, his set of tires and front wing is gone. Well, we see Warpaint has retired too on the straight. Many people crashing going onto the straight. You see the car there going, seems like he's gone a bit wide. So that means if Laska and Olaf put a lap on, they are fine, and we have enough people who are going to be eliminated. Do I say that right? No, I'm not saying that right. One people who hasn't enough is going out. I have no idea who's on the lap now. Tomorrow is not, because he's dumb. Knight is. He don't really, yeah, he goes off the power. He don't need to improve. Pimaralda, the unlucky boy. Shazad just finished his lap. He's going to put some times in. Oh, Shazad misses the pit lane, not paying attention. Almost puts it in the pit wall. Number 96. And just like that, we have Laska in the fast Red Bull. Well, Mini Waffle left the session. Laska onto the straight in his fast going Red Bull. Has more top speed as we expected than the Alfa Romeo. Purple sector 2 with a 10.407. Braking. Does not hit the inside curb. Perfectly over the curb. Almost hitting the outside wall. But that will be fine if he hit it slightly. We're going onto the line. Here is used, and he goes to P1 with a 1:32.493, and that's 2/10 gap to Shazad, who put his lap on the medium, and so as Lars secured his Q2, and our Olaf and J-Cam in the danger zone, the Mercedes and the McLaren, while Olaf is on his lap, which it says on Intus, but he clearly drives on soft. We're gonna watch what he's going to do. Purple sector 1 with the 144.305. Well, Knights has retired in the pit lane, I guess. Yeah, in the pit lane, yeah. So that will be fine for Q2. Onto the limit, Olaf. Going onto the strip. DRS open, and can he improve OT? Marco is going to P1 on the mediums with the 132.372 with in the Mercedes. But is Olaf gonna improve to go out of the danger zone? Little break just on the limit of not getting an invalidation of his lap. Going to the line, and no ERS can be used more, and he goes to P1 with the 132.223. Blah. And that secures his Q2 spot 2. So we only have to wait what DJ Dragon and Jacob are gonna do, who are going to put a lap in. First going to the Jacob gonna do in the Mercedes. He begins lap, braking into turn 1, it's inside curb, slowly going onto the power, little bit lift here into turn 2 and 3. He seems to have much straight line speed. Going into turn 4, good braking, enough speed, taking with him in the corner, a little bit understeer, going onto the power. Slightly to the wall, over the curve, which is perfect. Slightly not hitting the inside curb, full on the power, centimeters from the wall away. Turning, having a little bit understeer again. Going onto the strip, but it's all fine. If he can finish his lap, he quite, I guess, secures his key 2. Going onto the straight, 350 kilometers per hour again. A little bit less than the Red Bull. Oh, much oversteer. Going into the power while he's braking. All fine though. Going onto the line. He is gonna go not to P1 but going to P7, which is all fine. 133.0. And then we gotta wait because we have to wait for Xolly and DJ Dead Dragon, who is now going over the line, and that is DJ Dead Dragon is going to P7, but there is a glitch with Tsunami Bird that he is casually, oh no wait, he got a lap, so he's automatically put it in P15, so he has to he's going out in Q1. So that means they're going 2 drivers out who are driving now. Money and people retiring in the pit lane, and we're gonna see if Xolly on the mediums, which is gonna be a really big risk, or Jamiro slightly tilted in his lap. He needs to improve. He can't take the risk. Jamiro and Xolly aren't going to improve. Going well. Oh, a bit too much curb. Got a little bit hit. Almost spins it. The next corner. Doesn't seem like to have much grip in that AlphaTauri. Going into the corner where Lando Norris binned it. Taking not much speed into the corner. I'll be fine. Going onto the strip, DRS open. I don't really see the point of going off the... Yeah, there's a chance he is in red, he isn't improving. But I think he's... I think he's not gonna make another lap, and another cooldown lap. with fuel, so I think slightly tilted is not gonna improve anymore. Because with 60 ERS you're not gonna improve too much. No, he's not going. No, he's gonna do one more chill lap. Or is he? No, he's using. Alright, he's going again with only 50% ERS, which is not quite logic. Outbreaks himself into turn 1 directly. Oh, we heard the bump from the inside wall there. All be fine though. Oh, he hits the wall again. I heard. Doesn't seem to have damage. I guess he's really lucky here because it was quite a big hit. Going on to sector 2. Not a really good lap. Well, we see Womax is still in his out lap. I think he's not gonna make the line. Is he? He has to push to the line. Use the ERS of it. Cuts the corner. I hope he doesn't double invalidate. Yeah, he will take the line, I guess. Just he takes down or not. Is he gonna take the line? Womax? Yeah, he does. What a timing. 1 second. Can Womax improve and secure his Q2 spot? We're gonna look at slightly tilted. Can he improve his time and try to overcome his exit in Q1? Good last corner. Going to the line. Is he going to throw? No, he's not. Now we have to wait what Jamiro and Xoli are gonna do. Jamiro is first coming to the line. Is Jamiro gonna improve? It seems to be his. I'm gonna be silent. It seems to be a good lap. Is Jamiro going to improve? Yes, he does. He's going to P13, and that means slightly tilted is out. Is Xoli gonna improve? He gets a slipstream from the Alfa Romeo, and he goes to P1 in the Ferrari on the medium, and that means Womax is still on his lap. So it means Jamiro or Womax. Jamiro can go out on 21 thousandths of a second, or is it going to be Womax? Womax, oh, a little bit oversteer, going into the corner, onto his power, into his 5th gear, 6th gear, going to the line. Is it going to be Womax or Jamiro? We're gonna see in a few seconds. It seems to be Jamiro, and Womax improves to P15, and I think he's through. I think he's through, but I have no idea with the DNFs. We're gonna see Jamiro is through. Oh, Womax, you lucky bastard. He just outqualified the DNF of Bart Sonoma. So that means Womax, the Bulgarian, is through into Q2 with slightly tilted who's out with Warpaint, Matt and Martin. The Bart, slightly tilted, Warpaint and Matt are out in Q1, and we're gonna to Q2. I think, yeah, not quite much incident happens. Xoli in Q1 the fastest, and on the medium in the Ferrari with 160 tenths of a second ahead. Q2 underway. Everyone is going out. The first one out is Ahas. I guess tomorrow, yep. Tomorrow has been overtaken by a few people who are pushing to the line, it seems like. Limited Dragon is going to put his first lap overall. Limited on his lap. Oh, I have to reinstall everything. I was looking like why it's not there, but of course a purple first sector with no, I can't say little, a big train a few seconds behind him with a McLaren, Ferrari, Haas, Red Bull, Alfa Romeo and Williams. Little Dragon 1:10.761 in sector 2. Is he going to put a faster time than the fastest time in Q1 on the board? Maximizing the last corner. Going to the line. Is he going to improve? A 1:33.153, which is not an improvement to his Q1 line. Joseph Valscon can, with Shaza behind it on the medium, and that seems like the track is not improving because we had 32 lows, 32s, but now we have 32 high 8s, so I have no idea what the track evolution is doing. Tomorrow we just got through into Q2. Kinda lost because I think the mini waffled lap is not good, where we see the Red Bull of Protoss Matamix is going wide into the escape room. Pimaralda with the 5 place grid penalty. Oh, I thought he was in a lap, but he validated. Yellow sector 3 because the Alfa Romeo is going slow. Purple sector 2 for that reckon. I was silent a bit, I know. No stress, I'm not that. Oh, a little drift. I was edgy. Never mind. That reckon going to P10, which is on the medium, very close. Chamaro on his oh no, ERS, never mind. Womax, I don't, is on the lap? Yeah, yes. Can he improve and secure a spot into Q3? Or a little bit locking on the brakes, slightly having a quite a big slide. It's very close still. Oh, and Jamaro crashed. Where did he crash? He crashed here. Oh! Oh! And that is Wumax's lap is gone. And Jamaro out the Q2. Pooh. And he left. Because he rage quits. Normally Jamaro activities. Lask is on the lap. I guess he don't really need to improve, but he's still gonna do. Oh, he bins it and he goes into the wall. And he he lost his template a little bit. No improvement for Laske. Oh, I thought he was going to steer it in the pit ball. Never mind. Marco on an improvement. Is he going to do anything about that? In the Mercedes. Vumax DNF2 in the pit lane, and so there are 2 people out who just got through to Q2 but now are eliminated. Vumax and Jamaro. Pimaralda will invalidate it again. And Marco is going into the pit lane. Is Shazad on this lap? Yeah, he is. Solely retired in the pit lane. He seems to be true. Shazad, his teammate, has to improve. Not taking much power into the corner. Marco DNF in the pit lane too. Taking much curb, not much speed, but it will be fine. And 1:45.007 into sector 1. Now going to the strip. Oh, a little bit late braking. A few meters away from the inside curb. Is he getting a slipstream? Mercedes on the left side. Little bit of a slipstream from the McLaren. Where he's going close past to. But he still gets a purple sector 2, so that helped. Can Shazad improve to P1? Fast on the power, and it's quite worked out. Going to the line, is he going to finish ahead in Q2 of his teammate? No, he won't, but he doesn't even improve. And that's harsh for Shazad. Now it's waiting for him, for the other guys. People like Mini Waffled, Primarada, who is going to do another lap. Waffled is on his left on the soft. Jacob is 2. The first one to come over the line for him is Mini Waffled. I think, yeah. Primarada is going to do another lap, I think. Can Mini Waffled do anything to knock some more people out and finish ahead of Jamaro and Vumax? Going onto the strip, DRS open, close to the wall to take as much time as possible. Purple sector 2 with the 1:10.339, which doesn't seem really be realistic, but he had much power on the straight. Is Mini Waffle going to improve to Q2? Kleitje and Pimaralda are done for this session. Mini Waffle is going to P5, and so that means we have to wait for that Dragon. Jacob is coming first. Is Jacob going to secure his Q3 spot with the McLaren of Joseph Files close behind him, who is backing off now? Jacob to the line, and he improves to P6. Now we gotta wait for the next drivers. Can Limited Draco improve? Little tap on the wall. Then is that Dragon coming. We have to wait for that Dragon. Is Shazad, a Limited Dragon, of that Dragon going to be eliminated in Q2? Kneitje, Pimeralda, Jamari and Womack, the 2 Williamses, a Haas and the Alfa Romeo are officially out. Is Limited Dragon Draco going to do something? Not much top speed onto the straight like we saw by others. A Ferrari in the middle of the way going out of the way for Shazad on time. Going to the line, no ERS, which is very unfortunate. Is he going to improve? He is a little bit, but not enough. Now we gotta wait for that Dragon, so that means Shazad is through. Is that Dragon going to knock out the AlphaTauri or not? We're going to the line, yes he does! And he knocks out Limited Draco to P11, and that means a Q2 exit for the AlphaTauri. And that means we lost Limited Draco in his AlphaTauri, Jamiro in the Haas, the 2 Williamses of Kneitje and Wilmax, and the Alfa Romeo with a 5th place grid penalty of Pimeralda. And now we're going through to Q3 with 2 Mercedeses, 2 Red Bulls, 2 McLarens, 1 Ferrari, and the rest I couldn't see. Yep, 2 Ferraris are through, 2 McLarens, 2 Mercedeses, 2 Red Bulls, 1 Aston Martin and 1 Alpine. That's going to be an interesting Q3. We're gonna see. And now we're going to key 3 with 12 minutes. Mini Waffled als first out on the track. Wait, by the way, the Formula 2 sprint is about to start, so I'm opening my laptop and going to put that on because we want to see if my Dutchie, Witsard for sure. Oh wait, he's not on P1, he's in the future race, he's on P1. Is Taylor Barnard is on pole, if I remember correctly. Oh, now they're showing the grid. Kuzmani, Oliver Behrman and one more, I forgot, had received a penalty for impeding. So now we're seeing the grid. Behrman is 15th. Oh yeah, Korea had the penalty. Behrman 15th. Behrman is not doing well in Formula 2. Which meanwhile led the Red Bull Protocus Martimek ahead. For sure on 10th, Victor Martins 9, Fittipaldi 11, Maloney 12, Hatchar 8, Paul Arendt 7th. It's Monaco, so you never know. Stanek 5th, Colapinto 6th. I'm gonna be commentating on this and the Formula 2 sprint. Antonelli P4, which Hauger P3, Bortoletto P2 and Barnard, yeah, don't ask me why how, but Barnard is on P1. I have no idea how Barnard came there, but it's fine. Poetis Matemic in his lap, getting the slipstream from the McLaren, moving out the way on time. Taking enough speed, a little bit of a steer in turn 4, going onto the power. By Ferrari off the road there, trying not to impede the Red Bull. Formation lap has started in the Formula 2. Can there be a mega crash? Just like yesterday, almost in the qualifying. Of course, purple sector 2 for Poetis Matemic. Going to the strip, braking late, going early on the power, a little bit oversteer again, but it's fine. Going onto the strip, DRS open now, having much top speed and going to finish his lap as first. Of course, there's a purple sector 2 with 1:11.0. Taking too much inside curb, and that cost him much time, which forced his car to bounce off. Jake taking the slipstream, which is kind of smart. Peritos going to P1 with 1:32.72 and goes directly out of the way, which isn't quite a good lap. That Dragon going to the line improves with almost a perfect 1:33. Shazad gets a big time of that with a 1:31.551, which is really good lap from Shazad, which he didn't have in the Q2. We're gonna see Laske next to the line, and then Olaf. Is Laske gonna do something? No, he cannot, but he is P2. Is Olaf gonna do something? He is not too, but he is ahead of Laske in P2. The McLaren in P2 with a 1:38.19 and Laske just behind, less than a tenth. Well, we see Marco going to P2 in the Mercedes and Laske just P2, a few seconds later P4. But that's all fine, we got more runs. Joseph Files and Xolly on the lap. Xolly purple sector 1. Jake is going close to the line, but now we don't have to, but now all the Formula 2 cars are parking the grid, and the last one is almost gonna park, so we're gonna see if the Formula 2 is going to give some spectacular shit to us. Is Jake gonna do something in this Mercedes? With Joseph Files and Xolly behind him who hasn't set a lap. Jake to the line, going to P5 with the 1:32.772. Is Joseph Files gonna do something? Slipstream from his teammate. But Xolly is first. 5. We kijken naar de Formule 1. Wow, that's Dutch. We kijken to the Formula 2 sprint. They're on the way. Taylor Bennett has a bad start. Bortoletto is already alongside him. But Taylor Bennett takes the lead before Bortoletto. And people cut the corner. They flies. Oh, and there's a crash in the back. It seems to be Victor Martins going into the wall in turn 1. That's surely gonna be a safety car. It was one of the Alpine liveries going into the wall, where we see one Ferrari 1-2 and Joseph Files has gone to P6, and that's surely gonna be a safety car because we saw one of the Alpine liveries going into the wall. We saw debris flying, and after that the Alpine went into the wall, and we have to wait for the safety car going 3 wide in there. Where hairpin somehow the 2 Tridents and Maloney and someone else. Been a little bit squeezing. There's damage for one of the LT's cars. The Barnett's on the lead. And there's the DNF. Yes, Victor Martins, I was right. Victor Martins in the wall in turn 1. I was absolutely right, and the safety car's out. I was right. I'm such a goat. And then everyone's in the pit. Nice. Oh, the Tecro barrier is quite damaged. Oh, the onboard camera from Martins while he's getting... They're moving the car away, and you see the onboard, he's laying in the air now. They did a safety car, but the car's already out, so I think we're only gonna have one lap of safety car. Only the debris and the Tecro barrier has to be repaired now. Well, we see the last drivers going into the pit lane. Yep. Yeah, there's some debris on the track. Oh, the safety car's driving past it. It's literally in the middle of the road. Juan Manuel Correa had also damage. He's now in the pit lane. When we're gonna see a replay, we'll see Olaf is going out early. Victor Martins, you see here, in the RAT car. Rest in peace. The race restart. Taylor Barnett fast the line, had a little stall. But then we see what's gonna happen here. Taylor Barnett takes the lead. And where's the cars? There's the car. Oh! Martins, what, wait, Martins hits the back of, is it Beerman? No, the back of Hauger. And he lost his front wing and the suspension and literally drive forwards the wall in. Alright. That's definitely not someone's fault. It seems like. That's unfortunate for him. No chance of surviving that. There is the contact. Oh, there's bouncing someone. There's the contact. He hit. No, it's not. Oh, there's Martins. He got squeezed. Had nothing to do and drives into the wall. And that's the first DNF in the Formula 2 sprint and the first DNF in... Oh, safety car's ending after... Yeah, as I said, one lap. Alright. Safety car in this lap. We're gonna see what's going to happen there. I'm full. Oh, he's gone early. He's gone in the swimming pool already. Okay, Taylor Barnett with a good restart. We're gonna see Olaf now. Bortoletto. Oh! Someone hit the wall. No, it's fine. It's alright. The camera was shaking. It's fine. Olaf in his lap, the first one to put a lap in. The last laps of the qualifying, which he did smart, is going out late, so he can, if he makes a mistake, do another lap. Miney has been noted. Illegal advantage of positions. Can Olaf try and improve to P1? And pole position, Shazad, who just got through to Q3 in the 9th place. Is he getting pole now? And Ferrari 1-2. DRS open on the strip, getting a slipstream from Joseph Files. Going really close. What a top speed. That's interesting. That is gonna gain much time, and he's gonna give Joseph Files a slipstream in a minute, I guess. Interesting tactics here in the McLaren pit box. Dennis Hauge hit it the wall in the last corner. Slightly, yeah. Olaf is going to line 2P1 with the 1:31.46. Now we have to wait for the other drivers. Who is going to improve? I think who is the first on this lap? I have no idea. No. Aston Martin. DJ Dead Dragon. He's going to the line. Can he do something and gain some positions? He needs to take big time out of it. Can he do that? It seems not to be pull for him, but is he going to improve? Yes, he clearly does. He's going to P6 with a 1:32.105. Does it have to impede solely? Yeah, he almost impeded him. Next one to the line is Laska. Purple second 2 for him with a 9.556. Can he do something? Turning in. Oh no, that's a lag spike for me. Okay, it's all going well. Is he going to run? Can Laska go ahead of Olaf, which he was behind all the time? Going to the line. Can he improve something? Yes, he does, but it's just 8 milliseconds of a second behind Olaf 12. Marco goes to P1 with a 1:33.46. Shazad is now going to line. Can he get his pole position back? He can't. He doesn't improve. Red Bull from Preparators coming to P8. Not enough for inner Red Bull. Joseph Files is going to the line. Had the slipstream of his teammate. Olaf back and is improving to P6. Gets the pushing back. Jacob is coming with the line. Doesn't improve. Now we're waiting for Mini Waffled. Can he do something? And we're waiting for Xolly, of course. Xolly and Mini Waffled. Can one of them take the pole away of the Mercedes of Marco? Or the P2 of Olaf. Mini Waffled coming over the line. Cannot get pole but can go to P8. Out qualifying the Red Bull and the Mercedes. Next one to come over the line. Not that Dragon. Xolly. Xolly is going to come. That Dragon is not improving. Can Xolly do something? Oh, Xolly can go to P1. And he gets pole position with the 1:31.243. And that means we don't have a Mercedes on top. But we have a Forza Ferrari. P1 for Xolly with Marco in P2 and Olaf in P3. That's going to be an interesting race. By the way, nothing has happened in the Formula 2, so it's all fine. The qualification. Xolly gets P1 with a 10th advantage of Marco. Olaf behind with one more 10th behind Marco. Larske with 8 thousandths of a second, while we have a yellow sector 3 in. Oh, big crash in the Formula 2. Hadjar. Oh, in the swimming pool. What? Oh, Nemarty. I'm okay, he says. Sorry. Really big crash. That's... yeah, that car... I'm not sure if that's going to be repaired for tomorrow. That's harsh. That's gonna be another safety car, my bad. That's gonna be another safety car. Safety car. That's going to be interesting. Hadjar, the one who had a horrible accident yesterday almost. Getting in the back of Miata. Oh, the wall barrier ads are gone too. Now we gotta wait. Oh, formation lab is on, so that's great. Marty in the wall. Thankfully it's okay. And there we see the formation lab. We see Oxy on the hearts. Everyone's shuffling around. And we see hit the ties. Xolly on the heart, Marco on the medium, Olaf on the heart, Larske on the medium, then we got Shazad, Joseph Vels, the Dragon on the heart, then Mini Waffled and Potus, Marty on the medium. Now we see the crash of Marty. Oh! He's gone onto the power after the swimming pool and oversteers into the wall. Strange one. You don't see that happen often. Oh, harsh. Let's go further. Jacob also on the medium behind and in front are only medium guys with Lemtis Dragon, Jamaro, Vumax, Knetje. Is Jamaro, has he joined back by the way? No. Yeah, that sucks. Okay, Wumax and Knijtje, both Williams on the medium, the Bart Tsunami on the heart. And then slightly tilted, Warpaint on the medium, Heart for Matt, and then the two last, the Alpine of Martin and BPRL that we had a grid penalty are P20. Now we are gonna see who's gonna get the best jump of the line. We see here, oh, Dragon and the Bad Tsunami has been disqualified from the formation lab. They have cold ties now. There we see warming up his tire, Solly. He's going to park the car there. The cars who got disqualified. Alright, now they're gonna park the cars. I have a horrible angle of the start, but it will be fine. Now we're waiting for BPRL. It is Saturday, 25 May, 1:30 in Great Britain. We are lights out and we are on the way, and it seems to be Xolly who has a okay start. Stays in front of Marco. Marco alongside with Olaf. Olaf breaks early, is on the outside on his hard tires. Xolly remains into the lead. See AlphaTauri in the back going wide. Nothing changes at the start in front. Larske is alongside with Olaf. Olaf is behind on the hard, and nothing really big has happened as we see. Limitus and Jamiro his AI, or is Jamiro already back? Jamiro's already back. Is he? Yeah, he is. Well, Matt has been given a 3-time penalty because of cutting a corner. I think he has been pushed off. We see Williams of Womax who has been spun, and Knijtje, the other Williams. A dramatic day for Williams. And it seems to be Knijtje who has front wing damage. He's ghosted, so I can't really see it. No, he's not. Does Womax have damage? No. I think they're both fine, but they lost big time. Marco has taken... Fuck, no way, I missed it. Marco has taken the lead. And, well, the Formula 3 is on the way back. Xolly has been overtaken by Marco, so that means there's not going to be a Grand Slam awarded. Or with a yellow flag of Warpaint, who has spun. Marco ahead, going into the second lap of the race. Can Xolly do something back? We have a telemetry glitch. No way. Look this. Look Olaf. Yeah. Alright. Can Xolly do something with much more ERS than Marco? Marco only has 65 and Xolly has 95. That's interesting. Wuma did have damage and has now pitted a new set of software with a yellow flag, and it seems to be Mini Waffled who has been off. Yes, I'm right. Mini Waffled had a spin going into turn 4. Well, there's someone right. Oh! I'm looking away and we see Mini Waffled crashed. Lost his front wing apart. I just looked a second away and he lost his front wing. We're going back to the lead. Can Xolly do something? He used a bit of his ARS, but this seems to be not going to be attacking Marco. Kushmani has been received at 10 seconds. Yes, 10-second time penalty. Braking late Xolly, but can't do anything. Where are you now? Another dream. The monsters running wild inside of me. Yep. Okay. Mini Waffled who has lost many positions, which had the incident. We know Womax and Knijtje also had the incident. Actually Matt and Tsunami, but exactly Pimaralda is already in the points. Who started last, had 10 places up. Very good start from him. Marco, of course, one position. Little slide going in here. I think DRS is enabled, so Xolly can attack. He has much ERS. Again, more. Well, Jacob has cut a corner. As does Warpaint. I think they have been pushed off or they outbreak themselves. Xolly go onto the straight. Yellow flag in the Formula 2, Sector 3. Curious what happened there. But we see Xolly going past to Marco and taking the lead back. And can Laska do something too? No, he cannot. But we see a debris on the track from For Sure. For Sure has lost his template of his front wing. And we see debris on the track. So is that gonna be a virtual safety car? Yes, it is a virtual safety car. Can Marco do something back? He's in his gearbox for 210s. Oh, we see For Sure having damage. Marco still being close with Laska. Oh, Laska had a snap. Can Olaf do something? No, he cannot. They're not big fights. Only Matt and Jamaro are close to each other. Matt going side by side with Jamaro. Jamaro, the minimum space he needs. Side by side here, which we don't see much. Little bit contact. Is Jamaro keeping it out the ball? He is, but it's really close between the guys. And Jamaro hits the ball and I think he has. No, he has not damage, but had contact again with Matt, and the Bart Tsunami can improve from it. Well, we see contact between Xolly and Laska. I heard a bump. I didn't really see it, but Laska and Xolly had contact and Laska overtakes Xolly. Little slide there from Laska. The Red Bull making places back. Fighting with Marco. Crazy. Good fight going on there. Next spike again. Can Xolly do something? There's a little train about there. Olaf is losing time. Oh, and Marco bins it. He brakes too hard and makes mistakes and loses 3 positions and probably even more. And now Laska does not have DRS and Xolly gonna take the lead back. Yes, he does. Laska, yeah, it's unfortunate for Laska, but also for Marco. Well, we see Olaf coming out of nowhere, going side by side with Laska. A little bit of contact. I think that's a little track limit there for Laska. Contact on a no contact. Oh, Laska just keep it out of the wall. Lucky. Well, see, Olaf is going into the pit lane already, so I think he has picked up some damage. Or he's gonna retire it. I don't think so. No, he just got damage. That's unfortunate for Olaf. Yes, he's gonna change his front wing. That's unfortunate. Shazad is coming back a bit too. Oh, see, wait, no, Joseph Vilas is going to attack. Oh, contact, and they slightly hit each other on the right rear. Oh, is that going well? Oh, Marco is losing more positions. That was really, really close. there is Marco in the Dutch set, the Pinot. And Shazad and Joseph Vilas can improve on position. Is Shazad going to do something? He's staying behind. Can they attack Larska, who is really struggling, it seems to be. Xoli is clearly driving away with 2 per 2 seconds. Has Larska picked up damage somewhere? There we see Joseph Vilas with a yellow flag of Pimaralda. Nah, safety car. Pimaralda has crashed in the corner before the strip, lost his front wing, and we got here the first safety car of today's race. So that means, are there people going to pit? I don't think so. Yeah, Larska is. Larska, I think, is going to change his front wing. We see Shazad ook. Oh, Jamaro left the session, retired. Did Jamaro crash? Yes, he did. Jamaro went further. Well, we see Berman lost much time. But, many people are going into the pit lane except Matt, Joseph Vilas and Xoli. That's interesting. Xoli remains his lead. We see the onboard van Oliver Bearman who had come. Oh! Hit the wall. And has suspension damage. Oliver Bearman has suspension damage, it seems to be. His right rear. He's a bit like his. He's still going fast. I have no idea. It seems to be he has a little bit of damage, but I'm not sure. Jacob has gone to soft. That's quite interesting. Actually, it's funny. Oh, Jake and Martin are overtaking each other. It's actually funny that we got a safety car because of Pimaralda, but Jamaro's DNF. I hope the safety car is going to be in. I'm almost sure it's going to be in this lap, by the way. We have good hope. We haven't seen something yet about safety car in this lab. I see a restart. I was paying attention. I was on my phone. Xolly remains his lead. Joseph Files, and we see some little bit of battles with Jake on the soft, overtaking people. Going side by side with Red Bull. He can break later. He is not breaking later. And is Potatoes going? Yeah, he's surviving. Alright. Oh, see, Matt has been overtaken by Marco. Marco making up positions while we have a yellow sector 1. I think it's for Bart, Tsunami. And we have a safety car. Third wheel. I have no idea for who. Oh. Laska spawn. Oh. That's gonna cost him most positions. There's a virtual safety car. Warpaint also had to spin, Nana. Interesting. When is the virtual safety car going away? I can't finish the race though. But yeah. Vincent Company will go to Bayern München SC. Oh, so, well, we have a yellow flag. Is Olaf off? Don't think so. Warpaint, Danept in the pit lane, all fine. Jake going side by side with DJ Dragon, outbreaking a bit. A little bit of contact with Matt, all fine. Shazad has made up much positions, is in the gearbox of his teammate. Is going to overtake him onto the straight, while they have both equal ERS. Can Joseph Files also do something? There's more double slipstream. Is Joseph Files gonna attack them? He's staying close. I think he's gonna go to the inside. Is alongside now. They're alongside with each other. The P2 and P3 man. He's breaking later. Xolly. And that's a better exit somehow. And Xolly remains in P2, 1-2 for Ferrari at the moment, but Xolly stirs the pit. Oh, contact! Marco's in the inside, but hits them. And that takes the position of Joseph Files. We really see that decoration. Oh, Bearman is gone. What happened there? I heard a commentator and I go, whoa! Contact! Olaf and Xolly have contact. Marco also overtakes Xolly. It seems to be Bearman can keep going. I don't know what happened there. I think that's the race over for Bearman. No, he's keeping it. I don't know what happened there. Solly and Olaf going to the side. Olaf has not done a really smart move. Now can Solly go past again with the ERS? Fast. Jacob also looking. Oh, he outbreaks himself. He hits Joseph Files in his rear, braking later with the new softs. Yeah, I gotta go. Hey, guys, okay, I wish you the best, and the best can win. See ya.